Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Just setting things up quickly. It's been a week, another week have passed by. Hello, hello. I'm playing more Osu today because yeah, I feel like it. Hello, 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 hello. It's been a week. I did not intend for that to happen. My bad. When do you plan on making the whole world feminine? Immediately! I don't want to update Osu. Sorry, Osu. Oh yeah. Wait, whoops. I need to go to 5-star map? 4-star map. We gotta get the Osu. Can you see it? Can you see the stream? I hope so. Wait. I can't tell if the first thing I saw being good. Big boobies. Very good thing. Who are you? Random Vtuber desu yo. I'm trying to figure out my stream because for some reason it's not like capturing my Windows screen. We need it like that, right? No, that doesn't work. Every time I click on my Osu screen, it do I need to update my game? I don't know how to do an Osu stream chat. It used to be so easy, but now it's like I can't do it. Don't know why. I just wanna play Osu. I just wanna play Osu. Does it also say it is 12? sleep, dog. Go to sleep. Never! I wonder if it's the compatibility that's messing up. Ozu, let me look inside you. Why is Windows so ass? I would move to Linux distros, but I kind of need a VTuber Studio for that. Rent is high at F. Oh yeah, by the way, it went up more. It is now $900. And I'm very, very scared. My roommate moved away, so now that that happened, I gotta pay rent all by myself. Do you enjoy streaming? Yes, I do. Especially when things work. That's my best. I love when things on stream work. Like right now, I got everything working. Now I can play Osu and spin and click circles all day. Every time I make a change to my settings in Osu, I feel like I have to relearn the game all over again. I don't even want to play this song. I don't know. I was just so excited to start playing. Ideally, I would like to stream in the next 12 hours at like 12 p.m. instead of a.m. That would be very cool. Next week, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in and stream every single day of that week and every month. The whole month I'm streaming. No, not November. It's stream. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I miss streaming. I feel like I want to stream, so I did. I took a shower. I had a gamer subs throughout the day. I felt so great. I know what I'm talking about. The VTuber manager I got, she's done a very good job at fixing the Discord. There's cool stuff in the Discord now. I have to do my part of the work and add in all my links and stuff to the Discord server. Who knew it was hard to multitask? I try to sneak at chat, but I don't have my glasses on. Don't stop. Just stop believing. Wow! You know that fear of biting a chip vertically. Oh no, that's so sad. You know what's worse than that though? When you swallow the chip wrong and it like slices up your throat. Frito. Frito. Yum yum yum. I should probably fix my self-esteem. Every time that I have like people join the stream, the very first like 10 minutes always surprises me. Thank you for supporting me and the weird tunnel the past week because I messed up my sleep schedule. And I don't like when that happens. And I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'm very much a creature of habit, so when that habit portion gets messed up, I get very sad about it. Would you be interested in watching me play other rhythm games besides Osu? I wanted to start playing Project Sekai. I love Vocaloid. I know so many rhythm games. I have a couple favorites. Citus is a very good one. Yeah. Yoisha. I stole that from a VTuber last night. Oh yeah. We had our Halloween concert yesterday. I'm not sure how many of you were there for that, but the person that hosted that concert uploaded the cover on YouTube of Unravel. So that's cool. I shared it on the Discord earlier, so you could go there and find that, or I might, I'll tweet it out, the link, later tonight when I get off stream. Very, very happy about that. Unfortunately, my Halloween cover got delayed, so I'm gonna release that whenever I get it. Better late than never. Better late than never. This is the end of you and me, and I'm never going back. Before my broken soul begins to fade to black. And if I could show you now, let you see the future. Burn it out. This is confirmation. Take the bombs away. away. No, I lost my combo there. Fortunately, gotta go. You too. Have a good one. Get good grades and stuff, and don't get indoctrinated by the government. Bye bye. The fork is tuning in. Wow. Fork in kitchen. Okay, well, I think I practiced enough on 4-star maps. Let's go to 5-star maps and be true to my stream title. YouTube RNG, let's go! That's cool, that's cool. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, algorithm. Be prepared for streaming every day next week, as much as I will try. I think I want to continue the Pokemon gameplay I've been doing. That'll be fun. We could continue our journey in Sinnoh. I forgot to blink. My eyes hurt. Owie. I wonder how long I could play Osu tonight. I wonder. You play with pen tab? Yeah. Locked in so hard, forgot to blink. For real, for real. For real, for real. I wish my stream alerts worked. I feel so bad for the 100 people or so that I forgot to shout out. So shout out to those 100 or so people that like, follow, comment, subscribe. I feel like I got really good at drawing lately. I posted a couple with work in progress pictures on my Twitter. Oh, I did not expect to keep my combo there. It just shows you how cool and good I am at clicking circles. Sorry, 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 sorry. I want to play Minecraft sometime next week. I really need to make a schedule for myself. Well, I just want to stream and get big. Why do I have to post schedules and on Twitter? My nose is itchy. Help. I love getting my stream muted. I always feel so much better when I stream. It's just getting there that I struggle with a lot. I'm like an Uma Musume for real, for real. Instead of races, it's streaming and my mood, and I get practice poor condition all the time. and night owl afflictions. The 50s. Woo! Why am I not getting notifications on this? Ella. Ella. I'm sure there's a way to optimize my stream for everything to work, but right now, as the industry stands, I need to multi-stream. I'm not as tech savvy as I thought I was, especially surrounding OBS and like multi-streaming solutions. Okay, I feel like this weekend I'm gonna fix everything on stream so it's ready for next week's streaming. Okay, that's my plan for the weekend figured out. I think Twitch self-mod is better. Maybe people not people can't. Yeah, probably. None of my, for the last couple months that I've been streaming for, my alerts have been broken. I can kind of see stuff on my end. Like I seen that I got 3 viewers, but that's it. That's all I can see on my end. between fixing my stream stuff over this weekend, I wanna clean my apartment now that my roommate moved out. The half of year my roommate was here, as much as the help with rent was good, and between me burning out horribly from my job, I'm just incompatible to live with other people. She stressed me out so much. I don't like being perceived. It was so bad that I would just hide in my room and not eat all day, and only come out at night when everyone was asleep or when she was at work / school. But now I got my apartment fully to myself again, which comes with more rent, but that's fine, that's fine. I feel like I would be a lot more happier and less stressed out day to day to actually be able to focus on streaming, art, music, etc., etc. Hydrate enough to streamer. I have a gamer subs over yonder. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Just know, chat, if you water me too much, I'll have to piss really bad. I'll have to pee it all out in like the next 30 minutes. I have a sensitive bladder. Is the music too loud, by the way? I could turn it down a bit if you need to. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Yeah, I probably do need to photosynthesize a bit. I've been locked up inside for like the last couple of months. I have not been outside since quitting my job a couple months ago. Okay, I need to retry that again. I want to get that right. Timing. Okay, well. November is gonna be my era. I'm gonna pop off in November and then in time for my birthday. Ooh, I should do a birthday celebration stream or something, like a donathon. Ooh, I never done a donathon before. I wanna try doing that. Or a subathon? I don't know. Are there like specific rules for those, or can you just slap donathon tags on your stream and then people will come along? I'm not too familiar with Twitch culture, TBH. I'm getting cold in my room. Ah, it's cold, it's cold. I shall rule the world. Yes. I'll turn everyone into a girl, and I'll get like a lot of money to pay off rent. I'm still stressing about that, by the way. I wanted art commissions is probably the easiest way. Probably, I don't know. I'm a lot more confident in my art skills than streaming skills. Yeah, so I don't know. I need to put my focus on one thing. Put all my energy and time into like art or something. Art commissions. I want to retry that. Commissions on stream? Yeah. I did get one commission from a viewer once. Besides that, I'm having not very much luck grabbing those commissions. Multitasking. Whoa! I love playing Osu. I love mindlessly clicking on circle. What else? What else do I want to do? I have so many things I want to do. I have so many things I want to do. But my room is messy. My apartment's messy. It's stressing me out. It's kind of bad in the economy nowadays. I'm hoping I'm safe in Canada because right now our economy is okay. It's been what it was the last 10 years. Pretty steady. I love Phantom Zeta. La 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 da 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 da. Retry. La 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 la. It's like 2 a.m. and you're not EP. Yeah, I messed up my sleep schedule horribly, and I'm suffering for it. It's okay though. It's very okay. Yippee! I got another something. No, I don't want to play this. Yeah, tonight's stream is just we're chilling. We're playing Osu and chilling. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot, which tends to happen a lot. I tend to forget a lot. I've always wanted to be a part of a band, like as a vocalist. I'm not too good at writing lyrics or anything though. Tonight, I mean early morning. I forgot what I said, so I'm gonna reply with yes. This weekend, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, and then next week I shall stream at normal people hours. And it's gonna be so cool and awesome, and then I'll get $10 million. So far this week, my sleep schedule looks like I go to bed at 8 a.m. and then I wake up at 4 p.m. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. EP pills already on board. I should get some EP time pill. I kind of do have something I could take for bed, but I just haven't. A lot of family drama has been happening. Leaving me sleepless and sad. Like, this month could have gone so well, but I got fucked over by my foster placement. Right now, I think they're telling lies about me to my younger brother. He thinks that I did something really bad to myself. It's been a month since I contacted anyone. Woke up with a headache, not fun. You know, that's probably what's happening in the morning. I'm getting headaches, getting overstimulated by it, and then I'm crying all day. I'll be like, I'm in my 16 minutes and it's off another bad stuff. It's not even that, it's more like things I offed myself, I think. I don't know. I went no contact with my foster family, and that unfortunately means I needed to cut him off too, because legally I don't think I'm allowed to be on contact with a child in the foster system fully as an adult. It's complicated. I'm not even sure what's going on myself, but all I know that being associated in the foster system is not good for my mental well-being, so I had to remove myself fully. No matter how hard I try to explain myself and like how I need different supports, yeah. They have not been kind to me. I did get a referral to a psychiatrist for next week. I think it's coming up. I have a reminder on my phone, but I have a psychiatrist visit next week or so. So hopefully they'll be able to help me better. Hopefully all that stuff doing well from now forward. I hope so too. I've been struggling a lot this year. It's hard to talk about. Really hard to talk about, actually. I want to grow to be a stronger person so I could be able to tell my story and give voice to other kids in the foster system that maybe went through the same thing as I did. Wah, wah, wah. Why did I have to go jobless before winter? It's freezing. I can't go homeless. I don't want any more character development. I just want to be happy and stream all day. Stream all day, I say, even though a 4-hour stream knocks all my energy out for the day. I want to build up my endurance so I could stream lots. God, I'm so cold. I need to turn up my thermostat again. Thank you. Thank you for saying nice things to me. Oh, very harsh up north. Oh, Canada. Thankfully, my apartment does. My pencil. I would say my apartment does come with like heating, hydro, and something else. It comes with something else. Water, hydro, and heating. Okay, sweater is on. I think it'll be funny if I play this again. Last stream, I took like 50 tries to full combo this song. I had to crash at a homie's place 4 times. You know it's shitty. There was actually a couple times where my foster placement kicked me out of the house. This was probably when I was aging out of the system, so I didn't really have any supports at all. The first time I spent a week at my ex-friend's house, I was still working at KFC at the time. I was working like 36 hours a week, and my foster mom was wanting me to work 40 hours a week at a KFC, and she would get mad at me for not cleaning my room properly, I guess, up to her standards. So I forgot to vacuum before leaving work. Well, I didn't forget. I ran out of time before I had to go. And while I was still at work, she texted me saying that, like, it was unacceptable that I didn't vacuum my room or clean it fully before leaving. So she was kicking me out. I guess she took back her word after a week because I was allowed back in. The second time though, it was 2 years later, I think, because I was working at that KFC for 3 years. 3 years too much. But continue on. The second time I got kicked out was when I was 19 or 20. I forgot. It's really hard to remember my time at the foster home. I was not treated well over there. Trauma dumping while playing Osu. Let's go! I love the internet. You should already be at supervisor level stuff. Funny story about the KFC stuff too. So I worked at KFC ages 17 to 19 years old, maybe closer to 16 years old. And they got me opening up the place at 11 every day, and then got me working until, was it 11 to 8 p.m.? I forgot the hours I worked there. But yeah, you know, working minimum wage at the time, 12 measly hours, $12 per hours, and there was a bit of a cultural difference, or, you know, status difference between my boss and I. There was a bit of a language barrier, and I just did not have a good time at the KFC that I worked at, but, yeah. me working was also a criteria for me to like stay at the foster home. Like if I was not working, she's like, you're out. I hate working. I hate working so much. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. That's something that I recently came to the conclusion of. So hopefully I can get that figured out when I go to the psychiatrist next week. I just wanna. I don't know how to complain properly. It's very a new thing to talk about my personal experiences. A lot of my friendships in the past were one-sided. Sometimes I also questioning Maple language to look by also questioning Maple language too. It's not that. God, how do I'm anti-immigrant. Because I am a native Canadian, so I just really don't want the government to be bringing in other people in because they cannot support their own citizens. Now that I started VTubing, I've realized there's not a lot of Native American rep online at all. If you want to learn about like indigenous histories across the world even, there's not a lot of information about like I want to become an advocate or something. I've been whitewashed so much. So I don't know if I'm even allowed to advocate for others. Because I'm just so far removed from the culture via the foster system. And you know, I'm not doing well mentally myself, so I need to work on myself first before I could help others. Which means I need to be financially secure and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. It really gets me emotional talking about this type of stuff. Don't worry, chat. I'll have like a 5,000 word document against the foster system on Twitter, and then hopefully something will happen. The underside of my knee is itchy. Owie, owie, owie. Ugh. Yeah. YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and Iron Mouse really inspires me to do good in the world. I wanna advocate for like indigenous people around the world. I grew up around so many people just affected by the decisions made by colonizers and the government. I'm not sure if many people know like about generational type trauma. I feel like when that conversation comes out, Black Lives Matter movement, I feel like that they can relate most to generational trauma, because a lot of people in their communities, I don't know, I don't have the words to describe what I'm thinking about, but a lot of indigenous people, though, they're still struggling with generational trauma. Some events that come to mind is like the 60 Scoops. In 1960, the government legally kidnapped a lot of children from their homes on the reserves because they deemed the parents unfit without much due process. Because you know how usually anything related to childcare goes through court, there's a long process and everything. But in 1960, the government just kind of did not do that and just took a bunch of kids from the reserves, placed them in white homes, and usually those children would go into white schools, and they would get almost whitewashed in a way because they would not be allowed to participate in their culture. They would be isolated from a lot of the indigenous community. And if you think about it, 1960 is pretty recent. A lot of those kids grew up to become parents themselves, but, you know, since they haven't grown with their rightful parents and communities, that kind of impacted how they would raise their own child. And yeah, there's a phenomenon where an indigenous person would give birth to their child and they won't be able to take that baby home because the government would just yoink. I'm not that educated. All that I really know is how it affected a lot of people around me. I am so isolated from my own family too. Honestly, I haven't really noticed how hard it is to talk about myself until now. I think I'm gonna put away Osu for a while. I want to talk more. Hi. Sorry for crying on stream, but I think it's important to talk about this topic since, you know, it clearly impacts me a lot. I want to be strong and talk about it. What was I saying before? I was... The Osu was kind of distracting me enough to not be crying. Deep talk 3 a.m. Let's go. Yeah. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. I am a Indigenous Canadian. I was placed in foster care when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was probably in and out of care during my infancy. The reason why I got placed in foster care, I'm not exactly sure. All I know is that I lived at my reserve, like probably until the age of 3. My mom came down to the city for medical reasons. I think it was for the birth of my younger brother. And when my younger brother was born, 6 months from that point, I was placed in a home with him. So it was me and my younger brother. I think my older brother got placed in the same home as we were. Maybe it was alcoholism. Maybe my mom caught, you know, drinking, and then the government's like, uh-oh, you're Indigenous, you're drinking. That means you're an alcoholic and unfit to raise children. So that happened. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know the reason why I got placed. So I got placed in a house. There was only one parent around, one foster mom, I guess. I don't like calling her mom. So I guess I'll just continue to refer her as a foster parent. So, yeah, I was placed in a white household. I grew up, without, you know, without other people like me, I guess. I was placed in school. Everything went normal, yada yada yada. I only got 4 visitations in a year. I only saw my mom 4 times in a year. And she got sober. She got sober for 5 or 7 years. But she relapsed once, you know, she lost hope of ever getting her children back. it really messes me up because the foster parent I had, she wasn't a very good parent. She fed me. She kept us fed and stuff. Made sure we went to school every day and got good grades. It felt like that's all she really cared about was to produce a functioning adult. So all she really cared about was my grades, if I went to school and stuff. Besides that, she wasn't very affectionate towards me and wasn't very patient. Under her care, I got diagnosed with ADHD, and was put on medication that made me very zombie-like. It killed any ability for me to make friends. I'm trying to be strong. I never really talked to anyone about this before. I grew up very isolated from everyone. It feels wrong getting hit pets. My avatar looks so happy and I'm crying on stream. I do have a sad toggle, so let's just put that on. There we go, more lower accurate. Yeah, anyways, I was medicated for ADHD, but I strongly believe that this diagnosis was incorrect and I actually have autism. I'm gonna get that sorted out with a psychiatrist next week. Anyways, continuing my story. So, yeah, since being medicated, probably on a very high dose, so it was easier to control me, I guess. Keep me quiet. What else? I don't know why I hate trauma dumping on stream at 2 AM. Being in foster care as a native really messed me up. That's the point of the story. And yeah, I got I completely lost track of what I was saying. I have a lot of memory issues, probably from the medication. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid, but I really feel like the medication messed with my head. Made me more forgetful. Even though, you know, if I did have ADHD, it's supposed to fix that, right? Right? I was never educated on my own ADHD either. I was expected to perform at the same skill level as everyone else, I guess. I was just expected to do well. I've been trying to, like, look for answers to see if, like, you know, what is it like to be on medication if you don't have the ailment? And I cannot find any answers. It's usually people saying, oh my god, medication changed my life for good. It made me be able to do stuff. So you've been go with it all the times? I don't understand that sentence. Blah, 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 blah. Like, what's the word? Is it mismedicated on substance abuse? I don't know what to call it. Blah, blah, blah. I was wrongly medicated. It made me zombie-like. Like, I don't remember much about how I was like in the classroom. I guess I was doing well because, like, you know, I got good grades. I never really struggled. I never really struggled in school because, you know, it was in blocks. It had a routine to it. I was probably naturally intelligent. I don't know. I keep on losing my point and stuff. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk about myself more. I'm just naturally an emotional person. I'm very emotional. I'm not sure if this same level of emotionalness was the same. I cried a lot at night. I remember that. But never in front of people. Probably because I was too scared to get yelled at or something. I remember being told to, like, take it to my pillow. Don't worry, you're the goat. Thank you. I hope I could heal from this. But yeah, recently, let's just move on to recent times, like beginning this year. Beginning of this year, I was actually doing well. I made it into a supervisor or assistant manager. I made it to assistant manager for work. I worked really hard to get to that point, but it was too late. I was already headed towards burnout, really bad autistic burnout. I'm not sure if anyone knows what that means, but I'm just gonna continue on. Basically, I've been like crying every morning before work. Really bad sensory overload from like the bright lights. I worked at a clothing store, so bright lights, music all throughout the shift, and, you know, random people encounters. They say that autistic people have a really hard time working. Unfortunately, I had to learn that a hard way. I didn't even know what autism was until, like, you know, looking into my symptoms. I never related to ADHD. So, yeah. I'm all over the place. It is probably because of the autism, too, that I can't explain myself. So yeah, I think I'm done with sad posting. I want to talk about something else. Unless you have questions, if you want to learn about me and my sad past. Working really broke me down. I quit work beginning of September. Oh, that actually okay, new story. I don't know if anyone's keeping track of what I'm saying tonight. New story of why I quit work, or why I cut off contact with the foster family. Thank you for being so understanding. So, I quit work at this clothing retail because I burnt out really bad. It got super bad, where I'm like melting down inside of the bathroom and being sent home because, you know, my mood would just plummet and I would get overstimulated from the lights, the music, the people. possibly overwork. So I quit. My manager was really understanding, I think. We were trying to figure out a plan where I could still work, but I was too deep into the burnout where I just couldn't work anymore, or else I felt like killing myself. Yeah. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I don't know. I don't like censoring myself. But yeah, I wanted to end things early. Because I hated going to work. I hated coming back home crying. And yeah, I tried to bring it up with my foster parent, like a month after, or maybe, yeah, but with it in that month, I was really anxious about bringing it up because, you know, in the past, when I tried to go to my foster parent for like any type of like support, they turn it against me, saying it's my fault that I can't cope with a lot of struggles I have, and that I'm not trying hard enough, I guess. That I should have said something earlier, or quitting was not the answer. I haven't even got to the most messed up part of the story. Because I quit work, because I tried to go to an adult for support and stuff, she took away my VR trackers, I guess, that came into the mail. I still have stuff sent over to the foster home for safety reasons, and it was a $400 package. She returned it to the sender, and it got lost in the mail, so I'm just out of $400, and VR trackers that I was supposed to use for my VTuber debut. I'm still very upset about that. They were slime trackers. And yeah, I don't know if she did send it back or she threw them out. I don't know, but I'm out of them. I didn't even go to her for like financial support. I was just, I don't know. I grew up without a lot of support. I was just kind of expected to deal with myself. Glad to have you here now. Thank you. But yeah, $400 is a lot, especially since I quit work. I wanted to use those trackers to make better VR streams with full body tracking. This year has been really hard on me. It really has. Not to even mention that I only have 1 month's rent covered. I do have a big rise, so I could probably live off of that for November, so I could cover December. And to not, if I can't, you know, succeed VTubing like this month or November, with VTubing and art. I'll have to go back in job search, and I'm not really ready for that. I'm really scared about trying to find another job. The area I live in is not very good. Yeah, I'll be able to make on YouTube. I'm just really stressed about everything. I want to do good. So yeah, I'm gonna work really hard November. I'm gonna stream every day. Monday, probably like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5, or I don't know. I haven't really set up a concrete schedule for myself, but I want to stream lots in November and grow lots and lots, so I could, you know, sustain myself doing something that I really like doing. Thank you for the subscription. I'm sorry, I don't have any of my alerts set up. Yeah, I don't know how to set up my overlays properly. I'll try getting that done this weekend. But yeah, November, I'm gonna stream lots and lots and lots. I'm gonna make this work. I think I can cover December, but I am job searching then if I can't like sustain myself off of commissions and VTubing in November. I hope you're not overworked yourself with the streaming too. Yeah, I hope so too. October was supposed to be the month where I worked really hard, but just a bunch of the things with the foster family stuff really messed me up mentally. You know, it's hard to work hard when, you know, you don't have anyone supporting you IRL. I don't even have friends. I had one friend, but you know, before getting my apartment, that fell out really bad. I don't have any family members. I would reconnect with my biological mother, but she's not in a good place right now. And, you know, I want to be in a better place myself before approaching her and rebuilding that relationship. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm less impacted by the friend thing. It's just that I'm very unsocialized. I don't know how to socialize to people properly. Hopefully you'll find one that will really understand you in an IRL. Me too. I live in rural Canada, in a very densely populated, dense native population, but they're all older than me. There's not a lot of youths. What else do I have to say? Just that I grew up in foster care. The foster parent in charge of me was not very kind to me and messed me up mentally. I worked until I burnt myself out. Now I'm traumatized from jobs, I guess. Trigger word jobs. The RNG knows. The RNG, let's go. We love RNG. We love it. I hope my crying wasn't too annoying. I hope it wasn't. No more crying. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. I just got into VTubing. Ooh. Another one. Another one. Anyways, there seems to be a lot of new viewers in here, I think. My whole gimmick is that I want to force fend the world. So, yeah. Back to happiness. I feel better now that I talked about it. It was really scary talking about it, but I feel better. I'm really not used to being supported. So any time you guys are you girls are here, I'm like, oh my god, they do care. They do care about me. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yippee! Thank you, thank you. It's what day is it today? I forgot. I think it's like Saturday, Sunday. Oh no, you're a girl now. If you're in my chat, you're a girl now. I don't make the rules, sorry. My demographic is 100% females. Today is Sunday. Woo! Oh wow, so that gives me one day. Oh, what happened to my weekend? Ow! Right, Halloween happened, and I don't know what else happened. Yeah, my memory is very all over the place. I need to like be more active. I've been bed rotting for the last couple months. Not good. Not good. I need to be active. I need to be active. I just have a channel, not YouTube, but it'll take a lot of work. Yes, thank you, thank you. I have a VTuber manager, so hopefully she'll help me a lot. I still have to pay her. I'm very broke. I need money. I need money for the VTuber manager for my rent. And food is optional. I could starve. That's allowed. I didn't expect for my stream to go 2 hours. I could also use our weapon. Prong out someone's eye. Have you ever wondered what eyeball tastes like? It seems squishy and gummy. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. What's your favorite thing to do? I think I have to say karaoke. I very much enjoy singing. It's a good outlet. I could scream and stuff and sing loudly. I do karaoke quite often on my channel, so look out for that sometime next week. I wanna sing lots and lots and be an idol. That is one of my aspirations, as well as being a VTuber and an artist. I want to do so many things. Having a manager makes things easier. At least, yeah. Yeah. Feel like I still gotta pay her though. $100. That is her rate for the month. We got a little plan going on where she helps me get art commissions, and you know, the art commission money goes to her to pay her. Sample. Okay, get ready for this. ねもう暗くなりそうだから出ちゃってもいいかしら。ちょっとね魔法にかからった君のお菓子から食べちゃうぞ。I do art commissions. I have a VGen. Hopefully that will gain a lot more traction. All my socials is under Azalea's Divinity. Hopefully Google puts me on the front page. Clap, clap, patchy, 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 patchy. Yeah. Thank you. The song that I just sang for you, I should have the song cover releasing soon. It's supposed to be for Halloween, but the person making my commission is a little late. But like I say, better late than never. My voice will be heard. For my first cover, it's pretty good. I'm very happy about my song cover. Happy Halloween! But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I gotta pee really bad. Also, I'm gonna take some sleepy time pills and then fix my sleep schedule. Augie, thank you for listening and thank you for staying even though I was crying. Yeah. I'll be the world's strongest idol. I'll be the next world's strongest. I promise, chat. I can do it. Augie, I'll see you on Monday. I'll stream again Monday. Promise. Janet, bye-bye. Bye-bye.